Act 2. Okay. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. That's all those old fools know, huh? Sorry, I can't be of more help. That'll have to be enough. Hi, all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila! You'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world? Then, can you not simply make things happen and perform my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his kind of likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is to prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life in one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written on the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and it's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? Just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor? Is that what I truly am? Oh. Ah, I love our night's work. Huh. What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this room as it is. All we need to do is to pass this desire from the latest memory to the earliest. So, latest. Line up two matching momentums and then just transfer their desire. Okay. So, is that right? And then... no, you also have the rabbit. Oh, I didn't see the flowers. Boom, boom. So this one would... oh, the book though. How do I get the book? Huh. Hey Eva, check this out. Nom 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 nom. Seriously? So it's already the book. Where do I get the book over there? Or does it not matter? I don't know. Ding, that's about all the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs we brought back from the moon. Ladies first. Not this time, hon. This is the same setting as his real-life successful memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They're exactly the same. It's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. This is indeed the same memory. We at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. Huh. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosenland. This is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, you two from the agency. Convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Freeze them too. Well, wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. The transfer is actually for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps he just needs some provoking to activate? From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some simulation to be brought up, huh? Well then... What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. You mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Neil... Did you see to the moon? How was it? Yeah, it has a bit too much pretense for me. For my movies to be a bit more, oh, je ne sais quoi. That word. Je ne sais quoi. To the moon, darling. Ooh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and angry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry I'm making you sit through this, buddy. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. I need to try switch to John to try somewhere else. Oh boy. Lily? Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for it right now. Just change the book. So did he throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. What? Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze! What the hell? Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Oh, Jesus. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy on Earth as it is. Wow, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. It's like anything just bored them to death. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. If you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Horrible sales pitch. Well, what do you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. Reversing their voices. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... Well... I can afford to finish building this house, Isabel. I'm ready for to pay for... But can you afford the Lunar Trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Oh, gosh. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we really have. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh look, the wedding, good for you. But here's a riddle. Here's where you should go for the honeymoon. Jesus Christ. River? Dynamic glass slippery. Johnny? John? What The cucumber? Whew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd been an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break until morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on until then. I do have some calls to make. It doesn't make sense. Why did that machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless the secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River? Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. Not much time left. I don't know Neil came up with anything. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Not that Neil would have been here. Guess not. How's John doing? Barely hang on. What are you two doing? We're just gonna make any progress. You better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Kitchen. I'm hungry. No, I understand that part, but okay. Did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where'd you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now, shh. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh yeah, where did you find that? I thought you should me. Temporarily unshould. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There's a bunch more of them there in the basement too. Ah, Alright, resume shh. Guess I'm supposed to look around. To the first, I guess. Or maybe let me see if the kids around. They recall that way? Yeah, that's the bathroom recall. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. That's like the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie under the smell of the daisies. Facebook on shelf. Everyone's got their origami. I've never seen anything like it in my life. They all try to conceal their disappointment at not being able to see the colors. Child, however, who had no important role and could only see things as his eyes showed them to him, went up to the carriage. He hasn't got anything on, the child said. Don't talk nonsense, whether reprimanded, but the boy's remark, which has been heard by the bystanders, is repeated over and over. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. Teachers and all, I mean, it's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place, too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Tommy and Sarah. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays, they'll figure it out. Might as well, it's the nature of life. So, nothing to hide. Future, this is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. That should be better. Am I free to the basement? Right. Yeah, these are locked. I'll open those. For River, John H. Wells. What kind of song is this? Just two notes repeated over and over. You know, as an idiot, okay, so. This one's just a bug them over and over. Dang it. It's a little bit inconvenient. We're done. What is it? Seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records to be exact. Apparently during his youth he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called the memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And such a large amount? Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. Think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. That maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his data for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? Just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridge and inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. What do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I want out to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. Beta blocker. Ooh, he's not doing good. It's in yellow. Uh-oh, somebody give us some herbs. Beta blocker. A drug with the side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. The games have a tendency to crash, and I don't want to crash. Do I just follow him? It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, if it smells! I know, it's your fault for running it over. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? It means that smell is arguably the most effective sense of memory recall. You use it as the stimulant to bridge childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny's unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. I just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Thank you. Huh? Deja vu. Indeed. Sorry, buddy. Kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-affected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car. It'd at least make it a soda controllable. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. Alright, it's like there's 2 bathrooms. What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. See the valve container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. What is this? This? Painkillers? Uh-oh. What about the painkillers? Save contained roadkill odor. Painkillers. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. I'll get it set up. I'll be right back. Neil? These painkillers, I think they are yours. Hey! May I ask why you are on them? I wasn't going to tell you, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. A few days ago I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that? What can I say? I was in deep thought. You know how deeply I think? These are some rather strong pills, Neil. And it was a rather strong concrete wall. 'Twas a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. Yep. Neil? You aren't addicted, are you? Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of contrived mess. So when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to raise the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that John's condition is deteriorating fast. This won't be your last chance or two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need.